Are you ready for a flavor explosion? An adventure that will rock your world? We're diving deep into a massive travel question today. Where should you go in 2025? We're putting two heavyweights head-to-head. In one corner, we have the land of K-pop and kimchi, a place of futuristic cities and ancient traditions. And in the other corner, we have the world's largest archipelago, a land of volcanoes, dragons, and thousands of islands. This is more than just a trip. This is a full-on sensory journey. Let's talk about the most important thing, the food. Oh, the food. In South Korea, it's a flavor bomb. It's all about that gochujang, spicy, sweet, fermented. We're talking about bubbling pots of kimchi jjigae, Korean BBQ. You haven't lived until you've grilled your own samgyeopsal. You wrap it in a lettuce leaf with some garlic and ssamjang, and boom, a perfect bite. The food is bold, it's communal, and it is seriously addictive. You'll be dreaming about it for weeks. Head to Gwangjang Market, Myeongdong. You'll find yourself in a food paradise. There are endless stalls of tteokbokki, chewy rice cakes swimming in a fiery red sauce. There are crispy hoteok, sweet pancakes filled with cinnamon and nuts. And you can't forget the Korean fried chicken. It's called chimak, chicken and beer. The chicken is double fried to perfection. It's so crispy on the outside and juicy on the inside. Now let's fly over to Indonesia. The food here is a whole different kind of magic. Think lemongrass, galangal, turmeric, and chili. The national dish is nasi goreng, fried rice, but it's so much more. And then you have rendang, a slow-cooked beef curry from West Sumatra. It's so rich and complex, it was even voted the world's best food. The street food in Indonesia, or kaki lima, is legendary. When you think of South Korea, you think of Seoul, and for good reason. Seoul is a megacity that has it all. It's a place where you can explore a 600-year-old palace like Gyeongbokgung in the morning. Then you can spend the afternoon in a futuristic shopping mall in Gangnam. It's a city of contrasts. Get lost in the narrow alleyways of Bukchon Hanak village. Then go up the Seoul Tower for a panoramic view of the endless city lights. Seoul is a non-stop thrill ride for the senses. But South Korea is more than just Seoul. Jump on a train and explore. Think bullet trains whisking you through the country. Head down to Busan, a bustling port with a more laid-back vibe. Relax on Haeundae Beach or explore the colorful Gamcheon Culture Village. And for history lovers, there's Jeongju, the museum without walls, filled with ancient ruins and temples. Indonesia's main attractions are a world away. Here, it's all about the islands. And for first-timers, Bali is the star of the show. Bali, the island of the gods. Ubud rice paddies, world-class surf breaks in Uluwatu, and culture everywhere. Visit sea temples like Tanah Lot and see daily Kanang Sari offerings on every corner. But don't stop at Bali. Head to Java and watch sunrise at Borobudur, the world's largest Buddhist temple. It's life-changing. Or hop to the Gili Islands. No motors, just horses and bikes. Tropical paradise, crystal clear water, pure relaxation. Both countries offer unbelievable must-see sights. South Korea's nature might surprise you. It's a very mountainous country. About 70% of the land is covered in mountains. This makes it a paradise for hikers. Seoraksan National Park. Jagged peaks, lush valleys, stunning waterfalls. In the fall, the mountains explode in a sea of red, orange, and yellow. It's absolutely breathtaking. You also can't miss Jeju Island, the Hawaii of Korea. Hike Halasan, explore lava tubes, and meet the legendary Hanyo freedivers. They are national treasures. Indonesia's nature is on a whole other scale. It's part of the Ring of Fire. This means volcanoes, lots of volcanoes. Mount Bromo. Take a jeep across the sand sea, climb to the crater edge at sunrise. Otherworldly. Or trek Mount Rinjani on Lombok, a multi-day challenge that rewards you with a stunning crater lake. Beyond volcanoes, there's the jungle. Head to Borneo to see orangutans in their natural habitat and take a riverboat cruise through Tanjung Puting. And the diving, Raja Ampat, the Holy Grail. Highest marine biodiversity on Earth. It's like swimming in a real-life aquarium. A diver's dream come true. South Korean culture is, a fascinating blend. It's a society that deeply respects its history and traditions. But at the same time, it also embraces the future with incredible speed. Rent a hanbok and walk through palace grounds feeling like royalty. Then, just a few blocks away, dive into K-pop culture, street performers and massive stores dedicated to your favorite band. Confucian values still play a big role. Respect for elders, a focus on education, politeness, and societal orderliness. But Koreans also know how to have fun. Noribang karaoke rooms and Jimjilbang public bathhouses for soaking, saunas, and scrubs. Indonesian culture is a beautiful mosaic. Hundreds of ethnic groups and languages. The motto Bhinneka Tunggal Ika means unity in diversity. In Bali, the Hindu culture is daily life. Streets scented with incense, colorful processions, and graceful legong dances that tell ancient stories without a word. On Java, see intricate batik and wayang kulit shadow puppets. In Tanah Toraja, funeral ceremonies are elaborate multi-day community events, a unique look at life and death. To experience Indonesia is to travel through hundreds of different worlds all within one amazing country. It's a journey that opens your mind. If it's your first time in South Korea, you have to start in Seoul. Give yourself at least 4 or 5 days. Your first mission: eat Korean BBQ. Find a local spot, grill pork belly, drink some soju. It's a rite of passage. Explore the palaces. Gyeongbokgung is the biggest and most impressive. Rent a hanbok for free entry and epic photos. Experience the nightlife in Hongdae. Then take the KTX to Busan. Visit Jagalchi Fish Market and have seafood cooked fresh upstairs. Also consider the DMZ day trip for a sobering history lesson. For a first-timer in Indonesia, Bali is the perfect introduction. But don't just stay in one place. Split your time. Start in Ubud for culture. Take yoga classes, walk the Tegalalang rice terraces, and visit the sacred monkey forest sanctuary. Head south to beach towns. Canggu for surf and cafes, Seminyak for upscale dining and beach clubs, and Uluwatu for dramatic clifftop sunsets. Beyond Bali, climb a volcano for sunrise. Mount Bromo is iconic. Take a multi-day boat to Komodo National Park to see Komodo dragons, snorkel Pink Beach, and swim with manta rays. 2 adventures perfect for first-timers: volcano sunrises and Komodo expeditions. Unforgettable. Let's talk money, because this can be a big deciding factor. South Korea is a modern, developed country, and the costs reflect that. It's generally more expensive than Indonesia, but it can still be done on a budget. A bed in a good hostel in Seoul will cost you around $25 to $35 per night. A private room in a budget hotel might be $60 to $90. Food is where you can save. A meal can be $7 to $12. A Korean BBQ might be $20 to $30. The KTX is fast but pricey. Seoul to Busan around $50 to $60 one way. Seoul's transit is super clean, efficient, and easy. Get a T-Money card for subways and buses. Indonesia is a backpacker's dream. Very affordable. A guest house in Bali is $20 to $30. Dorm beds can be as low as $10. A massive plate of nasi goreng might only be $2 to $3. To hop islands, you'll use budget airlines or ferries. Rent a scooter for local freedom, but be careful. Traffic can be chaotic. Ride-hailing apps like Gojek and Grab are cheap and handy. Safety-wise, South Korea is incredibly safe. Indonesia is generally safe, but use common sense. Petty theft can happen in busy areas. Here are some things you might not know about South Korea. First, they have a second birthday. Every Korean turns a year older on New Year's Day. So a baby born on December 31st is already 2 years old the next day. South Korea has the world's fastest average internet speeds. Free high-speed Wi-Fi in cafes, subway stations, even on some mountaintops. It's super connected. 20% of Koreans share the last name Kim. For secrets, head to Gangneung for coffee culture and Boseong for rolling green tea fields. Try green tea ice cream and noodles. Indonesia is home to over 100 endangered animals: Sumatran tigers, orangutans, Komodo dragons. It's a global biodiversity hotspot. On Busan Island, the CIA tribe adopted Hangul to write their language. Indonesia even has a 3-story high flower, the Rafflesia arnoldii, which smells like rotting meat to attract flies. Look beyond Bali. Discover Karamanjawa Islands for protected reefs and Kelimutu on Flores, with 3 colored crater lakes whose colors can change over time. Truly magical. So the big moment has arrived. Who wins the showdown? South Korea or Indonesia? The truth is, there's no single winner. The best destination depends entirely on what you're looking for. Choose South Korea if you love fast-paced city life, technology, pop culture, fashion, and organization. Choose Indonesia if you crave tropical paradise, volcano climbs, diving, jungle treks, and lower budgets. Both countries offer incredible food, rich culture, and unforgettable memories. Whether neon-lit Seoul or volcanic sunrises of Java, you can't go wrong. Let me know in the comments which one you're picking. And for more epic food and travel guides from around the world, make sure you hit that subscribe button and follow along on our adventures. We're always on the hunt for the next incredible bite. Like, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one.